What's up, guys? I'm back with another review. This that I have with me right now is probably the smallest GorillaPod I have ever seen. See that? See how small that is compared to my hand? I'll give you some. Uh, I'll give you something to compare it with. This is an iPhone 11. See, it's probably as long as the feet. This is an iPad Mini. Almost as tall, just a little bit taller than. See how small that is? And tell you what, even the price point is pretty small. It's just 68 pesos for one of these. 68 pesos. $1 and some change. That cheap. But how is it? Is it actually good? Does it serve its purpose? Is it sturdy enough? I'll answer your questions here. So, I bought this probably last year because I was gonna go on a trip to New York City last Christmas. And I wanted a tripod, a small tripod that I could bring with me. I could put my phone on it, and it's not gonna feel so bulky, so big, and I don't have to think about it too much when I'm traveling or walking. Especially in New York City, you walk everywhere, so you don't want to be holding a huge tripod with you. But you would want to have one with you so that you could prop it up somewhere, probably take some pictures with it, take pictures of yourself or your family. But then, where will you get a tripod that small? Well, Lazada has one, and it's just 68 pesos. So, what is my experience with this? It's actually pretty good. The legs are pretty solid. They've never detached, and yes, they're pretty sturdy if you could just prop it well. See that? Doesn't really move. It's good. Their holding capabilities, they're decent. They're not the strongest pair of legs, but if you could find a way to strengthen it by finding a good way for it to hang somewhere, it's gonna do its job. And the rubber part, these white parts, these rings, and these tips, they're made of rubber. That's for some friction, so that when you tie it somewhere, it works really well. And for 68 pesos, yes, I like this product. So it has all the basic features actually of a GorillaPod. I have a bigger one. There's a bigger one. This is from an even longer time than this. And it has all the features, pretty much the same features as it. It has the detachable, I don't know what you call this, but this is where you mount your camera, right? This one also has one, and it's really small. I'll show you. And it also has the rubber you need, so that whatever device you put there, it's not gonna easily slip and turn. There you go. Probably though, this is better for mobile phones and GoPros. I'm not sure if this can support a fully functioning DSLR camera. Something that heavy probably can squash this, and then the legs are gonna give. They're not gonna break, but they're gonna give. The stance is not gonna pull through. So, alright. So my experience on this, it's pretty good. It serves its purpose for me. One thing that I hope that would be better though is this one, the phone mount, because it's pretty cheap to me. I mean, it's a cheap product, but okay, maybe not cheap, but I've seen better ones than this. Because I'm kinda scared to put phones on it, because look at that. The grip on the top, it's just that small. So when you put a phone, It has to be perfectly there. And there's a little bit of space because you can't put it here because this is actually steel. The grip is somewhere here. So it's a little bit harder. You need to accurately put it there so that the phone lies on the rubber. And another one is the tension of this one is pretty strong, and that's good actually, so that your phone doesn't fall out. But due to the fact that the grip here on top is just this small piece, it kind of scares me if it's putting too much pressure on this part of the phone, and I hope it's not. So, but since it's so cheap, it's just 68 pesos, you can probably use your remaining money to buy a better one, to just buy a better clip, a better phone mount, which I did, which I'm using right now for this video. So, in my opinion, it's a pretty good buy for the price. It does everything you need and more, honestly. It's a pretty good product, it's sturdy, it doesn't feel 68 pesos. It's good, and this is well worth your money. I recommend this. It's good. So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this video. Please like this video and please subscribe to my channel for more of these videos. Thank you and have a nice day.